looks pretty.
Pretty. A little cloudy, but it's warm.
Just gotta see what the weather's like.
And that's all that matters, is that it's warm. All right, so...
They keep their beach very nice and groomed.
It is very clean. That tractor's been going on.
So do you think that picks up trash? Is it the same goes through it?
Probably like debris, like seaweed and all that. So beds were actually surprisingly comfortable.
I give them an A+.
You give them an A+? That's big.
Yeah, because I complain about every bed.
From Babs, that's huge. An A+. I mean, it's a step above a hotel, maybe. But it's pretty hotel-ish. What are you gonna get? It's an Airbnb. We paid $250 for the night. All the hotels, I think the cheapest hotel was $350. It's Miami, so you don't have very many options as far as affordability goes, because you're gonna pay what you're gonna pay. But it's cool. Like I said, you got the private, not a private beach, but it's a little bit more secluded down here because all the stuff is down there. So down here, you're only gonna get who's ever in this area staying. There's bike path, running path. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go find breakfast right now. And then we're just gonna bum around for the day and explore.
They got rolling suitcases.
Exactly. That's why I didn't want to bring suitcases. Just one backpack and we're making it all fit. So they got Nespresso, which is kind of cool. I've only had this once. So we're gonna whip up a little, I don't even know how to put it in right. There we go. These cute little shot glasses for a shot of espresso. I don't know what the sizing is. We'll go with the bigger one, see what it does. You want cafe con leche?
I don't want any of that.
Oh, now I know.
Oh my gosh.
It's a good espresso right there. Good color. Smells good.
I can't mess up when it's in a pod.
Yeah, but all that in a little pot is pretty impressive.
Maybe you picked too big of a cup.
No, that's not what it is. Look at that. Look at that. You were worried. Look at that. That's a...
Are you going to sip it out of the...
That's a good cup right there. That's good color, too. Dang.
It's not Fred's roast.
It's not. It's not Fred's roast, but that's okay. It's not Fred's roast, but we're going to... Man, that's pretty tasty. Was it Starbucks?
Mm-hmm.
They have perfected these though, because that's a good espresso right
Well,
there.
an espresso is a very popular machine.
So what do you think of Miami?
I definitely think Miami has an interesting crowd of people.
An interesting crowd.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very eclectic group.
That it is.
They don't sleep either.
People watching though, if you like to, people watch. Great place.
Great
Sit
place.
on the side. You can sit on a street corner and people watch for hours.
I could have done that all night last night. All right, ready? Little smart elevators. It's kind of. Have you ever been in one of those? It's kind of crazy. You gotta pay attention too. It'll tell you which one, A, B, C, or D. There's a dog. It's just like, maybe at once it was a huge hotel thing, space. The Blue Gin. It's Elvis approved. Room, beach, pool, delivery. Ice, $5 shots. You could go hookah. Hookah is everywhere.
It's very interesting.
Private area, no access to beach. It's just so empty. Like, it's a big hotel, but it's empty. They got a beach store. So you could buy one of these. How much do you think one is? 600,000, 400,000, 500,000, and you could have 400 square feet all to yourself. Maybe you could rent bikes. All right, at least it's warm. That's what we wanted. A little bar out there. You can play pickleball, tennis. It's a nice pool. Dang, I bet summertime this place is baking. That way. So it's just, I can't imagine paying here for a place when you have Destin.
Oh, yeah.
Like Destin is our jam. Like Destin is, or Panama City Beach, or any of those options. If you want the nightlife, if you want, you know, to be somebody, then I guess you got to come to Miami. We just don't care about that because we're just old and boring, I guess. But it's cool. It's cool coming and seeing it all. There's a lot of tourists here, just like us, a lot of foreigners. Because I think everybody we've talked to in the elevator hasn't spoke English.
No.
It's all been Italian. There was some French. It's just condos and buildings everywhere. This is a really nice place. Salon, got a gym. That's where we need is that water. That is pretty. Are you actually gonna go in the water? You don't go in ocean water.
Depends on how warm it is.
Well, it said 70 something.
Well, we'll see.
Guess okay, so there's this little restaurant in here, the Arlen. They weren't open yet, so we're just kind of hanging out. I think they open right now at 9:30. So grab some breakfast. Maybe we'll hang out at the beach here for a little bit.
Yeah, down there where it's nice and blue.
And then we can head down back that way towards South Beach. We want to go back to that Tao Taco place. It smelled so good last night. And of course we get there and they're closing. So
they had 5 minutes until they closed.
So we'll get food there. Flight doesn't leave until
8:30ish.
8:30. So we got all day.
All day.
All day to bum around and
People watch.
Check this place out. It's just crazy because like you live in California for so long and you just get used to having your little house and yard and you think that's the way and you pay $400,000 for it. And you come here, you see people live in a 500 square foot little condo, pay $500,000 for it. They're cool with that. That's their way.
Then you move to Tennessee.
Then you move to Tennessee and you get...
We have land.
3 acres for $120,000 and...
I mean, we don't have the biggest house, but we're never really home, so it doesn't matter.
To each their own. I mean, everybody likes their own stuff, but it's just... It's crazy how the progression goes. I don't need this anymore.
I like it looking out at the trees and
my
the
deer,
grass.
Let my dogs run. Look at the sun. Oh.
Our little doggies run.
This is what we came for, honey. That warmth. I wish we could relay the warmth. It is so warm. I got you some flowers, honey.
Oh, thank you. I love tulips.
Got them at the Dollar Tree.
Probably did.
Never gonna die. Can you read that menu fine? It's like a senior citizen menu in 25 font. Breakfast. The American breakfast. That looks solid. So there's a condo for sale in this building. It's 800 square feet. It's 1 bedroom, 2 bath. 800 square feet. It can be yours for $450,000 plus a monthly HOA fee of $1,285. So you'll be paying like $4,000 a month for 800 square feet on the beach in Miami.
We were to buy a queen.
Even better, next door, which looks like a very nice place, you have a condo that is 1,200 square feet, 2 bedroom, 3 bath, 1,200 square foot condo. Not looking at the ocean, you're looking at the other side, the inlet side. $2.9 million with a monthly HOA fee of $3,200. Look at that. All right. Thank you. Dang. That looks tasty, yo. Good?
That was good.
Belly's full?
I'm good to go.
So Babs, we walked out and she's like, why don't we just take the bus? Because Uber is super expensive right now. It's like $30. We paid $8 last night. We walked to that bus stop and there's a trolley sign and it says there's a free Miami Beach trolley that rotates 7 days a week every 20 minutes. So, pretty cool. Services the whole, you can go all the way up from Upper Beach to Mid Beach to South Beach. All right. That was a good call, Babs, on mass transit. Because we paid $20 to get down here last night and that was free. And I'm all about being frugal. Holy cow, look at those cars. Look at that. I think our Ford Taurus would fit down here. Drive a Taurus.
I would love it.
Park it right next to that Phantom. Valet this. Hold on. Bombolini. Bombolini.
The chocolate.
The chocolate. For here. See. Look at that. So they're called bomboloni. Bombolone. It's an Italian donut stuffed with Nutella. Freaking amazing. Oh, this looks amazing. Yeah, sugar all over you. It's literally a sugar donut with Nutella on top. So that's one of the lightest, fluffiest donuts I've ever had. That is very delicious.
American Airlines is part of it.
Must have been some festive. It's definitely a little breezy. So it's definitely warmer than 40. But not like that I would lay on the beach weather warm. I mean, if the sun was out, possibly. I could be alright. But the
If
breeze.
the sun was out and there was no cloud cover, I would definitely lay out because you're going to get tan.
That breeze is a little like. Actually, back here it's warm. Up there, towards the water, was a little chillier. So we're gonna cruise around this area. This is that Lincoln area we were at last night. We're gonna go further south now to the very tip of South Beach, and then kind of work our way back here. We don't really have to be at the airport until like 7. Flight's at 9.
8:30.
Flight leaves at 8:57.
Yeah, because Lord is
9 o'clock. Got plenty of time. So, just all that fresh fruit. Oh, they got tahini to go with that. Oh.
I just want to go.
Alright, so we got back on the trolley from Lincoln. We're gonna head down to South there's a trolley that runs clockwise and a trolley that runs counterclockwise. We got on the clockwise one, so it goes a little further out of the way. That's all right. We'll still get the same spot.
Better than walking.
But it's better than walking, and it's better than paying for an Uber. This is cool. Like, I like it. Like, it's kind of cool that we got the feel of it now.
See around all the different places.
Yeah, so if we ever come back with the kids, like, at least we know, like, our bearings, kind of like where to go and what to do.
They're not allowed to come out by themselves.
You didn't even want to be out by yourself.
No.
I thought it was fun. It's crazy.
I need adult supervision.
That's fine. So you never really rode on a bus before as a kid or anything?
No. My dad would have never allowed that.
Dude, I rode a bus all the time.
Honey, there was no bus that came out to where I lived in
That's
the
true.
city.
You guys were in
So
BFE.
No, it's not like I lived in the city.
Even when I was a kid, like, the buses were, like, starting to get, like, I don't know if I'd ride a public transit now, like, in downtown Miami.
If my mom didn't take me, I wasn't allowed to go.
I mean, this is nicer than downtown Miami. Downtown Miami, I bet, is definitely questionable. This is very nice. Hopefully, the Uber prices. All right, made it down to South Beach.
Bikes must be a big thing.
Those are popular, yeah. So they got these city bikes, like $30 for an entire day, but it'd be all right. But now you can take a free little shuttle like that. Look at these little muffs. Look at these little guys. So this is South Pointe Park down here that we're going to. There's a pier you can go out on. There's a big lifeguard tower. There's all the cruise ships go out from over here. People say they come down and watch cruise ships go out. It's kind of cool. So we'll kind of bum around down here. The sun's out, so it's a little bit warmer now. Maybe go hang on the beach for a little bit. Then try to get
It's too sandy though.
too sandy.
No, because you gotta put the clothes back on and get in the airplane.
You're at the beach, honey.
And you know how I am with sand.
Yeah, you hate sand. But you like to lay out on the sand and get suntan.
Yeah, but I don't have a towel.
Well, oh, find you. Get you a trash bag or something. Why not?
There we go.
So there's an 1,800 square foot condo up here, 2 bedroom, 3 bath, for $8 million. Estimated mortgage is $50,000 a month, with a $3,400 HOA fee. Wild, man. Imagine being in that bracket. A towel, but you got a chair. How about that?
I think
I'll tell you what, I got a cold plunge at home that's upper 30s, 40s. I can tell you right now, this ain't no 70-degree water. This is a little brisk. Tell you what, that water ain't no 70 degrees. It is cold.
yeah, there's a reason I'm not going.
This consumer culture is just, it's so sad. So sad where we're at. Had enough sun?
I could do more, but I'd rather go eat.
Just make it all worth it.
It does. My sunshine.
It is so warm. Well, actually, going back to Tennessee ain't gonna be bad because we're in the 60s tomorrow and it'll be just fine. But this was good. It was a good little teaser.
But it's nice to get away.
Made it to Tao Taco. Hopefully Babs is gonna be excited. This is all she's wanted, was to eat here and get some tacos. So we finally made it. Walked our way back. It was not a bad walk. I mean, we're walkers anyway, so it wasn't a big deal. But see what we'll get. Are you happy now? Finally get your taco? Look at those things. Ooh, baby. So I went with the shrimp, the rock shrimp, carnitas, and then mahi fried. Babs went with pulled chicken, grilled chicken, and carnitas. So far, she approves. Rice and beans, pretty tasty. Fantastic people watching. You got where is it? Pink Cybertruck over there. That was a hit for everybody. You happy? Checks the box.
Check the box.
All right, so $80. That was worth it though. Very good, very good. A plus people watching. It's a good setting, you know, right on the street, but worth it because there's a lot of places you'll go and spend $80 on Mexican food and it's just nah. And the Babs approves.
The carnitas is great. The chicken is good. And the beans were good. Or the rice was good. I didn't really eat the beans.
She's not an adult. She won't eat black beans.
I have to be refried beans.
All right. Well, I guess that really completes Miami for us, I guess. I'm going to catch an Uber back to the airport now. My phone's almost dead. This is going to die. But it's fun. It's cool. It's kind of cool, like, I've never been, so we figured it out. We kind of know where to go now and what's around. So now we can come back again and maybe be a little bit more productive of a trip because we know what to do and where to go and what to see. It's cool, especially figuring out that trolley thing. Good thing Babs figured that out. Because that saved us big time on Uber. Uber would have gotten costly. Alright, so we just got seat assignments. It's the thing with flying standby, you never know. It's always a gamble, but you take a flight that has enough seats that you hope you do. And got the first email and Babs had first class and I was in the back. Not in the back, but in the exit row. And then we got a second one and she got demoted from first class.
I'm so mad.
You gotta sit with your husband. Come on now. See, spoiler once. She gets
Free
first class
snacks.
once. It's free snacks. Sheesh. I'll go buy you a snack.